That is a gorgeous view, seriously. And I honestly never even acknowledged it or even noticed it until I started making these videos. So I appreciate it, high rollers. You made me a little more appreciative as a person. No, seriously, like now when I'm out and about, I'll like pay attention to different settings and all that. Like it's cool. All right, so Canelo Alvarez and Mike Tyson don't get enough credit. They don't. This is what I mean by that. So I was thinking, how many elite fighters, past and present, were constantly faced with the height disadvantage? Like how many the elite fighters were constantly fighting these boxers who were like taller than them. You know, so I started thinking that obviously the first one that popped into mind was Mike Tyson, right? No, Sammy, not Ali. Ali was Sammy's a little weirdo. He's always saying some crazy shit. I love you though, man. You're nuts. But yeah, so how many? First one popped in your mind is Mike Tyson, right? In the past. For the present, Canelo pops in my mind for the present, right? So all right, for example, Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson in his prime was 5'11". 5'11" in his prime, fighting people like fighting guys like Razor Riddick 6'11", Buster Douglas 6'4", Tony Tucker 6'5", Lennox Lewis 6'5", Holyfield 6'2". Like he was constantly faced with opposition who were taller. And even Canelo now, you know, fighting Cova 6 feet, Jacob 6 feet, you know, Triple G 6 feet, Callum 6'3". You know what I mean? Even Chavez was 6'1". Although I know people are like Chavez is a scrub. I was man, I thought Chavez was gonna do good when he fought Sergio Martinez. Man, I don't know. I thought he was like on his way to like taking a serious approach on his career. I don't know, but anyways, so yeah, so that got me thinking like, man, those two boxers kind of stand out as far as like being like little short guys. You know what I mean? I know there's more, and I started even thinking about Manny. Like Manny in the welterweight division. Oh yeah, if they want him to fight like the best. Oh yeah, Thurman, Spence, all those guys, they're like 4 or 5 inches taller than him. So Manny definitely could be, but Tyson and I think Mike Tyson and I think Canelo Alvarez, the main ones, seriously. Especially if Canelo stayed at the super middleweight division. Oh yeah, everybody's gonna be 6'1", fighting 6'1". So he's gonna be constantly at a 5, 6 inch disadvantage. So, but that's what got me thinking, like, how is it such a disadvantage? Like, how does it affect you to be fighting with taller opponents? And common sense, I'm sure, to many of you, but like they say, punching up, right? Punching up. That's really, I feel like that's kind of what it is. It's punching up because you know they're so tall. So it got me thinking, like, okay, has anybody ever like shadow bagged? You know, like just like speed bag, but you're just doing it like the shadow shit, just doing it like no speed bag around. So if you when you're bagging, you know, and you're doing it at this level, in your normal level, oh yeah, it feels good. It feels great. It really does. You do it at this level, it feels okay. It feels okay. You do it at this level, it's some bullshit. Like seriously, like I feel like at this level you are using 3 times the stamina, 3, 4 times the stamina as opposed to at your natural level. You know what I mean? At your natural level. And I feel like maybe for that is because like at this level, I feel like you're using the top part of your back. I feel like you're using the top part of your back. At this level, I feel like you're using like your wings and like your shoulders. And the top part of our backs and our wings and our shoulders is something I think we typically like naturally work out, right? We exercise like throughout life. This part, like that, I feel like you're using all waist and all lower back. And I don't know about many people, but I truly never really did exercises to work on my waist and my lower back, you know? So this feels like this is taking up a lot of my stamina, like seriously. So I could just imagine like fighting. I was about to just get lost and shit. Like next thing you know, I'm just like, welcome to rolling with the thank you for rolling with the punches. So no, but so yeah, I feel like that truly, the stamina, man, because not only are they taller and shit, so it's gonna kill your stamina, but half the time they're like bigger. You know what I mean? So that's even like more stamina. So I just felt like we don't give these shorter boxers like enough credit for fighting all these taller this tall opposition, because I think that really puts them like at a major disadvantage. You know, it really does. And just with the height, because even like the reach is considered like what, the wingspan, right? Reach is wingspan. There's been taller dudes who had shorter wingspans than the smaller guy. You know what I mean? So it's not really so much the wingspan, it's just like the height. It's the punching up, you know, it's the punching up. Now, I know there's advantages to that as well, because you know, of course, there's advantages to that. There's advantages and disadvantages to everything. But I just feel like it does kill your stamina a lot quicker when you when you're doing this, when you're punching up. You know what I mean? So I just felt like Canelo Alvarez and Mike Tyson should be appreciated a little bit more. Like they should be deeply appreciated a little more. Appreciated. That's not even how you say it right. They should be highly appreciated. Gosh, a little, you know, for fighting all these taller boxers. Seriously. So I don't know. I just wanted to put out a video about that. See how people feel about it. Although I'm sure, I think a lot of people have given him like a lot of love. Let me know below. All right. Thank you again for rolling with the punches. I will see you on the next one. One more day. It's going down, man. This fight's gonna be huge. I already got my DAZN subscription. It's going down. All right. Thank you, everybody. Truly, truly. See you later, high rollers. Bye.